giving you the inside track on local businesses. This is 13 Inside Track, sponsored by Transitions Indy.
Welcome to 13 Inside Track. I'm Laura Steele. Today, joining us in our studio is Will Sadler, who's the director of Transitions Indy, which is one of the Midwest's largest hair restoration facilities. We usually at your space. Welcome to our space, Will.
I love it here. This is awesome. Thanks so much for having me. It's really beautiful here.
Thank you very much. The new studio, and here we are to talk about your solutions for men and women with thinning hair.
Yeah, no, really excited to go over that stuff. And ultimately, it's understanding what is causing the issue with the hair itself, right? But it's not a cookie cutter approach. And for that reason, we have different treatment solutions like the FDA approved laser hair therapy. We have platelet rich plasma. There are pharmaceutical grade products, hair transplantations, not surgical replacement. Again, there's a huge umbrella here. And since this is not a one size fits all, we want to make sure we tailor this to what the individual needs.
Let's talk about what the individual may need and talk about a couple of those things you just mentioned.
So hair loss can happen for a variety of reasons. It can happen because of genetics, medically related issues. It can be autoimmune. Again, there's a whole bunch of different reasons for that. But the number one goal is to make sure that we help with revitalizing the follicles to where they become stronger, they thicken, reinforce. So things like PRP, which is platelet-rich plasma, utilizing your body's own healing properties to give the nutrients to the follicles that are needed. FDA-approved laser hair therapy helps with reducing inflammation, increasing blood supply to, again, strengthen, reinforce. So those are just a few of those options that we have been able to help a lot of people with.
And who would come in to see you? Who are these people?
So anyone that's going through hair loss, whether it's men, women, young, old, we're able to help.
And you, I should say, were a client.
Yeah. So yeah, I had a hair transplant done several years ago now, but yeah, I was a client here first. And I think that's one of the things that really makes a big impact on people, because at the end of the day, this is a emotional thing as well as a logical thing in the sense of like, hey, I'm losing my hair, I want to do something about it. But the way that it impacts your day to day is really where I feel like our compassion, our empathy comes into play, because everyone in our clinic has gone through hair loss in some form or fashion.
We're talking to Will Sadler of Transitions Indy. Let's talk about the first step that someone would make to come see you guys.
It's super easy. Although the hardest thing is walking through that front door. Just go to transitionsindy.com or call us at 317-522-2991. We'll do a free hair and scalp analysis and really get to the root of the problem and understand what's going on.
And if you'd like to see your organization or your business featured on 13 Inside Track, all you have to do is email us at 13insidetrack@WTHR.com. Will Sadler, thanks for joining us in studio today.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Today's 13 Inside Track was sponsored by Transitions Indy.